Hey gang, we're back, and we're going to be playing an expert arcade run of X-Men Next Dimension with Kurt Wagner, Nightcrawler, the Blueford Elf who bamfs. Yeah, let's get into it. So Nightcrawler is really cool. Um, like a lot of characters in this game, the devs put a lot of love into um, this dude. So we're going to be using his uncanny outfit. I love the little priest. Is it a habit? Whatever the collar is. I wrote down all the things that I like about him. He's got multiple infinites. They're pretty damn easy. He's got incredible 50-50s. Really, like he can stun off of an overhead. He has a couple of really good long range lows. He has down forward 4 is definitely tied. He has an incredibly long range slide, tied for the best whiff punish in the game. It's nuts how far that thing goes. And it's a guaranteed combo if it hits. Um, Teleporting. He can teleport. Makes him really hard to touch. You can attack. You can teleport above the opponent, and yeah, you can attack right off of it. Let's see if we can just do it. So that was cool. Getting hit wasn't great, but it was a neat thing there. So this is okay. All right, fine. So what can we talk about here? So like this is, you know what? We'll just show this off first. This is an infinite, just back 2 for days. We can't get it there because we hit the wall in a weird spot. He has a ton of cool sword normals. Um, really good chase down air grab there. I feel like a lot of his stuff is very... okay, that was interesting. I've literally never seen that before. That was cool. So you can do these long strings here on like for OTG purposes. Like he's got some pretty solid stuff. He's got some cool teleporting. Right, you can attack right out of that, but you can get thrown by the AI. He's got some sick specials too. Like this, the nice, his level 1, also super cool. All the teleporting. You can, if you're close enough, and if the character is like, oh, he's got some sword stuff. I love the fact that they included the fact that he really is like a swashbuckling dude. It's such a cool bit for him. This character, so most jump-ins that would have comboed, uh, but unfortunately, some like characters like Sabretooth, characters like Sentinel, certain characters have less hit stun, take less hit stun, and so you do less damage. Um, so okay, I didn't show off any of the whiff punish stuff mostly because Sentinel has armor on a lot of his attacks. It can be a pain, but we'll show it off with Jean. We went under a projectile, and now we can just do some really easy CCR. Oh, actually, we can't. It's more difficult than it is with other characters. But this character is so good, dude. He's so fun too. Oh, we don't want to get hit by that. Confusion is definitely one of the best moves in the game, bar none. Best supers rather. The fact that it messes you up so bad for so long reverses your controls. So you saw the incredible whiff punishment power of the. Look at how far this friggin' thing hits. Like you can do this for days, man. He also has like it combos out of down 2. That's the overhead he's got. So here's an overhead. So that's our low option. 50-50. So it's. Oh, we messed that up. Let's see if we can do a cool throw here. He does have. Oh, come on. Ooh, she messed up her input. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna end it with class, end it with style. His taunt also. Let's just is sick. Come on. There we go. So, oh, I forgot that I have to talk. So this sometimes will allow you to There we go. Air sync, which is great. You cannot dash up and do it. Boof. So you also have far version. So you have low version, and it's tricky, dude. And let's just end with this. End with his level 4. His level 4 is sick. Now this is not the most optimal, but it looks the coolest. It's cool. So his level 4, you get, a certain amount of time stuck in sort of the brimstone dimension, and you can do whatever you want. You can just like hit him with your sword a ton, whatever. But it's cool. I love that there's so many moves with that it like bring his sword into the forefront. Like, he's got this sort of low hit there. Also, he has a lot more cancel points in a lot of his strings. I feel like a lot of characters do not have as much, actual, like cancels. He's one of the few that has a lot of really good ones. Basically off of anything. Boom. Wolverine's garbage in this game, and you should all know it. So we have the incredible power of down forward, that incredible slide. Whoop. Into air, like anything. You can do it off of anything. So there we go, a little bit of CCR. It's harder to do that. Also, you notice that was sick. We avoided some damage there. Okay. But let's just do this. We can get a nice little air seek off of this if we're lucky. No, we didn't walk far enough. But we can do this. Boom, boom, boom. This character's cool. I haven't even shown off his level 3 yet. So his level 3 is probably, it does the most damage, obviously, aside from his level 4. But it's like the least interesting. It does have some cool slowdown and stuff, but it's not that cool. There's a lot of neat stuff that Nightcrawler can do. You'd think, honestly, that most of his stuff is not, he's a whiz up close. But I was reading the strategy guide, and it's like, he doesn't have a lot of options from far away, but you can teleport. And I was just like, bro, look at how far, that was like mid-range, and now we're full combo. Like it's nuts. Yeah. Like, here you go, guys. So like there's some setups there that like you can do. I imagine like, if you were going to be playing this game competitively, you could do a lot of stuff like this. Where you could just like, like this would be sort of the tricky stuff that you could do as the character. A lot of teleports, a lot of setups into sort of the air stuff here. Now the air version is actually, you can attack immediately, whereas in this the low one you cannot. That was okay. Oh, I forgot to show off his second infinite. So as long as the opponent is in the right spot, this is an infinite. We didn't want to finish it there because it takes forever. But can we recover? Oh. We wanted to, no, we wasted all our meter on nothing. But, hey. And you can, oh wow, that did no damage. Regardless, that was kind of a cool thing. You can do the teleports in the air. It's actually sick. You can also do down 4 in the air. Down 4 is a backflip kick. And, oh man, I don't think we'll be able to do it here. Yeah, we did do it. So you can actually do that move in the air. Okay, this is going to be painful. I forgot to mention, one of the bad things about this character is that he has the lowest defense in the game. So that is particularly problematic. Ouch, this is gonna hurt. That 0 frame. Yeah, honestly, problematic. He can take a lot. He can't take much pain, which honestly is fine for the amount of mix-ups he has. Like I keep on forgetting to show it off, but it's 1-3-3 down forward 2. That's our let's just do this. Let's just do this and we'll dash up and do our. Oh, that was weird. We went through his body, but hey, you'll also notice that the combo counter broke there. And infinites are much harder in this character. Boink boink. Yeah, much harder on this character than on others. His wake up attack is very difficult to justify using. But that being said, oh yeah, and he has a weird body just like Juggy's. So I was talking a little bit about cancel points. This is a great move. So if you don't get countered out of it, this is a great move to like keep yourself safe, right? Ow. Just the beefy toss. Okay, so the computer knows, but otherwise you get to sort of bounce away and it's kind of cool. Let's go and just knock him up in the air. Okay, do we land this? Ah, we don't. We're just gonna taunt then. That move does allow you to hit them with your butt, which is always kind of cool. And then we break armor with that, so that was cool. Boing. The blob, I believe also like Sentinel A, like Sabretooth, has less hit stun. So a little bit of a pain when you're fighting with Nightcrawler. I still haven't used his level 3 yet. So his supers, honestly, are like, you can use them, but they almost feel unnecessary because of all the other options that he has. Like, they don't do, an extreme amount of damage. His level 2 is okay. But it has no range, right? All of his combos, all of his supers have essentially no range. The teleport grab, you need to be right up close. His level 2, you need to be closer than close. That's not an over. Oh, also, his overheads are like, they're not great. Obviously, you're going to be coming at people from the air often as his character. Oh, so good. But like, oh, bonk. There's really no range to that attack. Nice, we got it. We grabbed him again. Very nice, that reset. Oh. So this is sort of the nightmare stuff that you can do with this character. Honestly. He is dirty beyond belief. Also, this, I forgot to mention, this jump 3 is an instant overhead. So if the opponent is ducking because they fear the incredible lows that your character has, right? Like, he has a lot of very good lows. This move and not like that move all by itself should be enough to make you fear his lows. I mean, he can do it from like mid-screen, you guys. Come here. See, oh, that's how little range it has. Now you guys know. So, boop, boop. I do love the fact that you can, like, this is one of his moves. Very hard to do anything after it. You can restand with a really well-timed jump or stand 3. I was gonna try to do it, but now I think I might just try to win this fight. Yeah, we're gonna grab her. Boom, boom, boom. So it gives you this nice little bounce. You don't really need to use it. You can just bomb. You can just do that. and you get that free air seek. What's crazy is after you're level 4, and they take all that damage, right? So you get them in the Brimstone Dimension, you beat them crap out of them. They will do a slow crumple, and it doesn't matter what they do after that. You can air seek them. I don't know why the designers thought it would be so cool to give so many characters a like half-life super, and then also give them the opportunity to combo out of that. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I think it's dope. Like, what do you call those games where it's like they're like Fist of the North Star, where like, like it's all about just like damage. Like if you get touched once, you're dead. There's a specific kind of game, and I don't remember what it's called, but that's the range that you're working with on supers. Um, that's what this game is. It's like one touch and death. There are tons of characters in this game that will kill you off of a single touch. Nightcrawler is definitely one of them. Um, I don't know if it's particularly like efficient, right? But he can. Ow. I love the Summers Brothers. I don't think there's, oh God. That was supposed to be a teleport. It would have been sick. I can't believe we just lost there. His level 3, if you guys know, if you've seen any of my Havoc work, you'll know that he's an incredible character. I'm trying to do... You know what? Ouch. We were trying to do something very specific. 1, 2, do, do, do. Let's do this, and then I'll show you. This is that before it wasn't. This is the most optional. Doing that move over and over again. Sorry, this move here, backpack 3 or backpack 4, sort of jumps. It sort of. It's like Beast's kicks. Those sort of like dodging kicks. They're great for dodging projectiles, but at least Beasts are because they're really long range. Nightcrawler, not so much. They're really a mid-range tool, and even then, they don't really work. They're good for like another good point about Nightcrawler. He has really cool like agility, right? Like it feels like he is agile, a lot like Beast. Juggernaut will be problematic because he has less hit stun. He takes less hit stun. It feels like the computer. It's too good. But we'll bonk him up into the sky. Now our boy here, Juggernaut, ouch, is going to be a problem because not only does he have armor, people with armor are always a problem for our boy here. But he takes the least amount of damage in the game. And he hits like a gosh dang tank. Come here. Doesn't matter. Get over here. I gotta admit, that move is cool. It's cool. The level 3 is cool. Whoop. You guys, I know I've said it a million times. I'm gonna keep on saying it. Boing! And we dance away, right? If he had a beam, like that's where you set up like your cool stuff here. We're gonna slap him out of the way. Ow! We're just trading back and forth. I know you can get something off of that. I don't know what it is. I know you can get like I know you can get stand 3. That causes a restand on certain characters. Dang. But I don't know why it didn't why it doesn't work consistently. That's actually one of the few things that I don't really know about this game. When you do get those extended crumple states, you know, classic beast. Let's just punish him from mid-screen with an unseeable low slide. Bonk. So that's what so it's, what? That's our low option. That's our overhead option. See the little rat. Our fault. Our fault. 1 or 2 is such a good move for Beast. I can't even fault him. But he is dead now. I love being able to teleport down. It's so cool. Such an incredible range on that move. Okay, let's see if he gets hit. He doesn't. He destroys all of my meter. And that's it. That's it, folks. Also, Beast would probably likely be a difficult character to get all of your hits on for the infinite. Nope. Let's see. Oh, what? Hard to punishable. But we can catch him here, and we're gonna run up into our level 2. Bam, bam, bam. That is scaled, despite it saying that it's not. I'm saying it's despite the combo counter resetting. It definitely is. It is scaled. It does count as pound of the combo, as opposed to Beast's level 3, which resets, the combo counter. It does unscaled damage. So, what are we talking about? What Super's not really hits like a featherweight. What are the things I don't like about this character? I think maybe that's it. He's so cool. He's so cool. You guys have seen me use a lot of swordplay stuff. He's got a lot of OTG options. He has some really, really on character supers. I love all the teleporting. His skills are really cool. I know you can do something. I know we can do something better there, but oh, we're fighting Mother Dearest. But yeah, he's a cool character. Come here. It's gonna be a perfect for us. Ooh, it's gonna be a perfect. Boof! It feels good. That's a way to set the stage. Take all your childhood. All your childhood anger out of Mommy Dearest. Do we catch her in the end lag? No, we do not.
Leave the fighting to those who can.
That's something that, like, I feel like so that's a cool throw. I just think it's cool. It's also not included on the it's not included in the strategy guide. So that throw is done by down throw. So down. Whoop. Oh, one thing I do have to say. I feel like one thing that, like, if you did have to say one thing about Nightcrawler, his strings are almost all kicks. If you'll notice, like, this is 1-1-3-3. Like, they do go high and low, but, like, this is all kicks, right? They're low kicks at a certain point, but they're all kicks, and that makes him very easy to counter if you recognize the string. Boom, boom. Dead. Boom, boom, bam. So let's try to end with a level 4. All right, let's try to end with a level 4, and we'll see what happens. We'll see how much. And you know what? Let's taunt our mother.
Your technique lacks a sense
Your
of
technique lacks a sense of style. Here we go. This should be enough. Oh, we missed it. Okay, that's a shame.
Liebchen, you
Okay. Okay, alright. Well, I don't think we're going to be able to end this very cool, unfortunately. Or are we? She's going to... Oh, okay. We'll end with level 1.
your technique
Okay,
lacks a
there's
sense of
Nightcrawler.
style.
That was fun. I love that character.
Nightcrawler, saved from a madding
He's
crowd bent
cool.
on
He's
destroying
cool. I
him for
feel
his
like
demonic
there's a
appearance.
lot of
Kurt
power
Wagner
in
has
his
always
invincible
been a
teleports, or at
stammer,
least what seem like invincible
finding both
teleports.
acceptance
His
and
absurd
passion
down
for
forward
the
4.
X-Men.
That slide,
Kurt has since used his power of
that slide would
teleportation
drive
to
anyone
further the
nuts.
X-Men's
Getting caught with
goals
that. You can't
as
press
the mutant
buttons, man, because he's
swashbuckler
going to slide you
Nightcrawler.
into airseek. His easy infinites, the fact that one of his infinites starts off an instant overhead jump 3, so if they're worried about your freaking slide, man, infinite on jump 3. There's so much there to the character. I would say his downsides are like the supers are very like ho-hum. There's none of them really like stand out, whereas like, you know, Cyclops has like a 0 frame nuke on his level 3. His like level 2 is extremely long range and can be used as a punish tool, but you know, Nightcrawler has down 4-4. I feel like his supers they don't really change his game at all. Also, it feels like he hits like a featherweight. So, incredibly cool character. Lots of kicks. Easy to counter because you know most of his stuff that's coming is a kick. Maybe that's why they gave him a bunch of different cancel points that allow him to use punch specials. That's it, gang. I hope you enjoyed this. I had fun. We're going to do Toad next. Yeah, that's it. Later.